What up, family? Guys, boy, that's when the Mary is 7:17 p.m. my city, Chicago. Freedom Friday, October 3rd, 2025. 5% on my phone. For all my 5%ers out there, I had got you 95%. It's October 3rd, 2025. I had got you 95%. All you needed was the 5%ers and stuff that the conscious community talk about. All the smart motherfuckers. Y'all started off strong on the internet, Facebook and YouTube and, all that. You understand? MySpace back in the day. But then, after 10 years, y'all lost the fight. They know after 10 years, y'all just gonna give up. You're gonna lose, the gas gonna run out or whatever. You're gonna start thinking about the little you got instead of all you can get. You know what I'm saying? For real. Going all the way to 721 because Featherfist, look, y'all claim, especially Steve, my so-called manager / doctor or whatever he want to be, right? Trying to be. He's trying to use me as a respirator. They was dying when I got to this building, 6210 South Kembar Avenue, Chicago, North 66367, apartment 308. The block was empty. You understand what I'm saying? Things was different. Now all I see is white people coming in and businesses going out and niggas looking crazy, high, waiting on white people to save them when they never wanted us to be saved and free from the beginning. You understand what I'm saying? I saved y'all dumbasses and shit. For real, and the little shit that you got, you know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? It's because of me. But look, y'all was jealous, and they knew y'all was going to be jealous of me and stuff because I'm the anchor. This building was called Anchor Property or whatever. And then they took that sign off and put another one up. Real tough. So, it's all about business, but eventually y'all going to push me to the brinks where, either you going to kill me or I'm going to kill you or we going to kill each other. Then they going to fill up the prisons if the world don't end when I die. Which I believe it will, because all hell gonna break loose and stuff. Because when people don't have nothing to look forward to, like I was listening and watching the Spike Lee story on how they, railroaded him and his father was hating on him, and they was hating and stuff for real. Because we went for it. I really appreciate the ones that went for it, even though I know they don't like me or whatever and stuff. And that's what they use us against each other, and that's why Tupac said it ain't them that's killing us, it's us that's killing us. So if y'all would have stood up, and they would have gave us everything we wanted had y'all stood up for me. But once I realized I wasn't getting nothing and people got what they wanted from me, and I was still waiting on them to acknowledge me, I was like, forget it, let me just go ahead, write my book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors plus one song, give it away to everybody, and catch the hell that niggas wanted me to catch and shit. And if I end up dead, at least I die doing me and stuff for real, and I won't be in the dark. So for a Featherfist and the ones who think, I signed a contract, no, you breached that contract when you allow these people to smoke, drink, and do the most and stuff. I'm the only one upholding the so-called contract. If I smoke or drink, they put me out or whatever and stuff. I'm not paying you nothing. So if you kill me or put me out, whatever, my blood is on your hands because, I don't owe you anything. For real. You robbed me. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the truth. Proverbs chapter 6 and Luke chapter 16. So, like I said before, if you had one shot, would you go for it, Steve? Because you really think you the shit, nigga. I ain't forgot you calling me a bitch and all that and talking about you love me and all that shit. It's the 6. I've been standing up for myself since I was 6 years old, and I ain't about to stop now. And with that, it's your Ghetto News Reporter, Mary Lee -20 Mary Lee. I ain't got nothing for you, and don't look for it. Peace.